Okay, thanks, Kenton. Missouri Attorney General Eric Schmitt has dropped nearly all of the lawsuits he filed against school districts that had mask mandates.
Those lawsuits targeted nearly 50 districts, including Columbia Public Schools. In this Target 8 investigation, KOMU 8's Peyton Headley is live now to tell us how much those lawsuits cost and why he dropped some, but not all of those cases.
Today I learned Attorney General Eric Schmitt dropped 44 of the 47 lawsuits against school districts across the state. But one of the 3 that remains is right here at Columbia Public Schools. The lawsuit is already costing taxpayers thousands of dollars, and the price tag could only go up tens of thousands more.
Rockbridge High School junior Catherine Cox Littrell,
I'm on the swim team, I'm on the color guard, and
has a lot on her plate.
I've been very involved this year more than any other year.
But on top of it all,
it's taking a lot more time out of my day-to-day life.
She frequently sends emails to Missouri Attorney General Eric Schmitt.
It makes me really upset to see our government wasting time and money on suing school districts.
Lawsuits that cost school districts thousands of dollars.
When I'm seeing money that I'm sure has been previously set aside for other things going towards that, it's really disappointing.
I put in a sunshine request for the financial documents from Columbia Public Schools. I learned CPS has spent nearly $6,300 on the lawsuit, and the trial hasn't even started. But it's prepared to spend much more. Its deductible is set at $25,000 per claim, and it has a maximum on those claims of up to $100,000. I reached out to CPS to talk about the numbers, but they said they can't comment on ongoing litigation. Instead, district spokesperson Michelle Baumstark sent an emailed statement saying, quote, "The receipts do not include the time, effort, and distraction caused by the actions of the Attorney General."
It's a big victory for parents.
I talked with Attorney General Schmitt back in February.
What do you say to the school districts that have those high numbers and they have the mask mandates in place to try and protect kids, and now they're having to find money to fight these lawsuits?
Well, they shouldn't have been making illegal decisions in the first place.
Now, Schmitt has dismissed nearly all 47 lawsuits across the state, but not against CPS.
For school districts that are actually, dropping the mandate entirely properly, there won't really be a need for further legal action at this time. But at the same time, we want the school districts to understand this isn't a continual process where they're able to force masking and then drop it and then force it again. These are illegal.
CPS dropped its mask mandate back in February, but that lawsuit is ongoing. A spokesperson for the Attorney General sent me a statement saying, quote, "Our lawsuit against Columbia Public Schools will continue, and that case is scheduled for trial later this year. CPS has repeatedly played games with imposing and rescinding mask mandates, and we're going to put an end to those games once and for all." For now, this rising senior will keep sending her emails.
It's out of their hands at this point. We don't want our school district to waste money on these lawsuits.
And hope someone at the Attorney General's office gets her message.
He's putting these lawsuits on schools, and we want everybody to know that it's not okay, and we're sick of it.
Continuing to call the lawsuit a waste of time, energy, and public dollars. Today, Baumstark said that she will ask the court to dismiss the case at a hearing scheduled for May 16th. Otherwise, it will go to trial on October 18th with 3 CPS parents as plaintiffs. Reporting live in Columbia, Peyton Headley, KOMU 8 News.